Substitution of Monaghan, number 25.
Ciara McAnespie, that was close.
Yeah, it was a bit too close for our liking. We had to dig extremely deep out there. It was very tough, and fair play to Armagh. They put everything at us, but thankfully we just got through it in the end.
What got you through in the end? You had to come in here into Armagh after beating them last week, but into their home ground.
I think there was a lot of hunger there. We didn't want to go down to Division 2, and look, we wanted to stay up in Division 1 and play against the top teams. So we knew ourselves we had an okay league, we just weren't getting the performances, and we just knew we had to win today. There's no other result for us, so thankfully we did that.
What does a game like that and the fight that you had to stay in Division 1 tell you about this Monaghan group? Are you sure you know where they are with them?
Well, listen, we talked about the league, a few of the games you've had fantastic performances but not getting the results. Probably haven't played as well in some other games and got results. So listen, one thing about this team, they've got character, serious character, and any questions that were asked in the last 2 weeks, 2 games that had to win at all costs. When pressure's on like that, sometimes you may not perform to your potential, and we didn't, but we still got the results, and that's really what matters at the end of the day.
And when you have players like Sharon Courtney coming up from centre half back to put over a point when it was needed. Absolutely,
awesome. She can always, when you look in that side that dress, and you look at Sharon Courtney and the experience, Sharon and players around her, it speaks volumes for the team that we have there, and she brings on the younger players with her, and she's just a fantastic leader on the field. Which is a great player to have when you're, especially in times of that when there's pressure on.
The goal just before half time was crucial.
Yeah, definitely. It was a great goal by Kiva Moan, and even it was great work by the girls, and it picked us up. I think there was only a point in it at half time. We thought ourselves that we hadn't had a great first half, that we could do better.
Yeah, definitely. We had a very poor first half. I think we were making a lot of silly mistakes, but we were extremely lucky to go in a point down. I suppose Armagh would have been going into the dressing rooms a bit disappointed. I suppose they deserved really to be 4 or 5 points up, but look, we'll take it, and we were happy to be only a point down because we knew there was a lot more in us, and yeah, we were good to go in the second half.
The other crucial score in the second half, Katrina McConnell's goal with about 10 minutes to go, that really killed it, and obviously you're delighted that she's back in the fold.
Yeah, definitely. There was nothing in it right up into the last 1-2 minutes. Teeny's goal, it was fantastic. Great pass in from Ellen McCarn, and look, Teeny, that's what she's good at, is getting the scores, and it's great to have her back in the panel to strengthen it up. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do now going forward, but look, we're still in Division 1 and we'll take that for now.
You are 25 years in Division 1, it'll now be 26. You wanted to keep that proud record going?
Yeah, definitely. Look, Monaghan Fup has been in Division 1 for a long time, and we didn't want to be the team to put them down in Division 2. We believe we're good enough to stay up in Division 1, and look, Armagh were extremely class team, and they'll really push the championship this year. So look, we have a lot of work to do for those to championship. Donegal, Armagh and Cavan's there's nothing easy, but we'll take the week off and enjoy it and get back to training then in the next week.
You must be delighted as well to have Linda Martin and Katrina McConnell back, who obviously both played key parts today.
Absolutely. Ginger pulled off some fantastic saves there at vital times, especially in the last game as well. And Teeny came up with that cracker of a goal, when things were in the melting pot and we were behind, and brought us ahead. So yeah, listen, there's 25 players there that give everything to this jersey, and that's what I love about this team. There's no individual, it's all about the team.
So for a while there we were thinking Monaghan might be relegated, which was unthinkable, but now you can look forward to the summer. You have Teeny back, you have Linda Martin back. Things are looking up, and you don't have to worry about next year you're in Division 1.
Yeah, no, definitely not. It's great to see those girls back, but I think last year we didn't have them. We had a great performance too. I think against Cork we showed well even. We played well against them in the semi-final. But it is a bonus to have them back. But yeah, it's good to see it .
So you're optimistic for the rest of the year?
Oh yeah, definitely. We've no game now for a while, and we'll just train hard and work hard and work on the decisions we've done wrong. But we'll just work, see how it goes, and see how the championship goes. With Cavan first round, give it a great shot.
From an Ulster point of view, obviously it's disappointing to see Armagh go down, and they were so close, but it says something about the standards in Division 1. 2 weeks ago they could easily have won away to Kerry, and they've lost 3 in a row and gone down, and they beat Dublin, of course, and they beat Cork.
Absolutely. When you see, if you look back, if Armagh are looking back on their league and they say we've beaten Cork and we've beaten Dublin, and yet we're going down to Division 2, it's kind of unthinkable. Armagh, and credit to Armagh, they're a great team. Sean, as I said, has them working really, really well. And it's disappointing probably. You like to keep the Ulster teams in Division 1, but unfortunately somebody had to go down, and kind of glad it's not us. But listen, it's unfortunate for Armagh, but listen, I'm sure they'll come straight back up.